Hello guys, Solid Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Big Order. When I first saw the first episode of Big Order, I was really excited. It had characters that had things called orders that resemble stands from JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and each order had a unique ability, according to the wishes of a character. So if a character wishes for peace, then their ability will be to stop violent actions immediately. The main character, Eiji, was hated by the world because apparently he caused the great destruction of the world through a wish. His ability is the power to command people within his domain. So I thought I was going to see a cool anime where there are going to be a lot of unique powers, and Eiji will try to dominate the world as his new ruler. Unfortunately, it turns out Eiji is a terrible main character, as he is really dumb at times, and the plot turns into a generic plot where everyone is happy and there is peace within the world. In this anime, 10 years ago, a fairy named Daisy asked Eiji what his wish was, and as a result of this wish, a terrible event called the Great Destruction occurred, and the world started to fall apart. Many people died as a result. In the present time, thousands of people have been given abilities by Daisy that will help make their wish come true. These abilities are called orders, and each person has a unique ability. The order that hovers around them whenever they use their abilities is like a stand or persona. The fights were actually pretty cool to watch in this anime. Each character had a really unique power, like controlling people within their domain, rewrite reality, immortality, stop time, and the ability to stop violent actions. It was basically overpowered ability versus overpowered ability. That was what made it so nice to watch, seeing two over-the-top broken powers clash against each other. Even if you have the ability to control others, if a person can stop time before you get the chance to control them, then you'll be killed. Same thing goes for the ability to stop time. If someone can get to you quickly before you get the chance to stop time, then you lose. It was all about strategy in this anime, and utilizing your power in the best way to catch an enemy off guard. I really did enjoy the fights in this anime. However, the main character, Eiji, was just a terrible character that can drive you nuts. He has an amazing power to control people within his domain. Once he controls them, they can't override his order. So if he tells them, you have to follow my every order, then they have to follow his every order, forever. With such amazing power, you would think he could easily rule the world. But he is too dumb to realize how strong his ability is. He allows himself to be controlled by others for their own gain. He is basically a puppet. All he has to do is catch people off guard, and then they become his servants forever. But he doesn't do it. The organization called Group of 10 basically uses Eiji as a puppet for their own selfish desires. They want to use Eiji as a puppet so they can rule the world. They tell Eiji what to do, and he just follows their order. He had so many chances to make them become his servants and force them to listen to his every order, but nope, Eiji just allows himself to be used as a puppet. That was so disappointing. What an amazing power being wasted on such a dumb character like that. Lelouch from Code Geass would use that power to control others, not let himself be controlled, like Eiji did. Even though Eiji was being used as a puppet, I was still hoping for a cool plot where Eiji and the Group of 10 progressed a lot in their plans for world domination. And at the end of the anime, Eiji would be the ruler of the world. He would make the people of the world, who hate him so much, follow his every order. Sadly, the anime doesn't go down that route, and instead goes for the generic happy ending where everyone is happy in the world. That type of generic ending has been done many times before. I didn't like the romance in this anime. It was just so predictable. A girl named Rin, who has a special power as well, wants to kill Eiji for being responsible for her parents' death as a result of his wish 10 years ago. I already knew what was going to happen. Eiji would save Rin a couple of times, and then she will forgive him for what he's done. I've seen that cliche so many times where an assassin falls in love with their target, not just in anime, but in American cartoons and visual novels. It just happened in Samurai Jack recently. I honestly wish they didn't go through with that cliche. Why couldn't they make Rin stay crazy even to the very end and want to kill Eiji? That would have been refreshing to see. Instead, they went down the cliche romance route. The opening to this anime was great, such an amazing song. The ending was okay, decent to watch. The music was really catchy, especially during moments where Eiji used his powers to control people. The animation style for this anime looked good, and the animation during the fight scenes looked great. All the powers used in this anime were animated well. If you like JoJo Bizarre Adventure and the concept of stands, I do recommend to watch the anime. The powers were really unique, and the fights were great, as it came down to who had the better strategy during a fight, not who had the better power. I will warn you though, that watching Eiji might drive you crazy at times. He has such an amazing power, and he lets it go to waste. I give this anime a 6 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.